Hi everyone, this is Miles from the Call of Duty League, and I'm joined by the one and only Simp. Chris, how are you doing, mate? Welcome to the show.
I'm doing good.
It's been an interesting season for sure. How has this season been going from your perspective?
And one way you can compare it to last year, to where, you know, we were kind of like winning everything, and you know, this year we're only getting seconds, but you know, compared to first, that's pretty bad. But if you look at it overall, like, you know, we're still doing better than 10 other teams. And I feel like as long as we keep that mindset and just keep on practicing and, you know, making sure we're getting better throughout the year, you know, we'll get our first at some point.
When you know, in game, we've seen you play time and time again, you get pretty hyped, but how do you actually remain cool, calm, and genuinely focused in hot moments?
Staying confident in those heated moments, those mixing moments in game is really just, you know, staying confident in your practice, staying confident in your team, and, you know, not second guessing the plays you're making, because, you know, those split second decisions are what really make like good plays great plays. And you know, it's kind of just those kind of things that will make us stand out.
So your teammates, I mean, you guys have been together now for many seasons. No one has ever once brought up the notion of a team change. How do you guys sort of do it? What is the secret to your success as a squad, and what do you see the future hold for the four of you?
I mean, I don't really know if there's a secret to really staying together as a team, but overall, you kind of just have to be open to each other about things. You know, you can't really let things dwell in your mind. You can't not tell each other how you're feeling, because that's kind of how the negativity kind of, you know, festers. And, you know, if you're holding a grudge against someone for this thing on this day, and you keep doing that, all those things kind of build up. So it's really good to just kind of have team talks, make sure you get all that bad energy out into the air, and, you know, just making sure you're just staying cool, because, you know, we're all best friends and we all love each other. So
dude, there's some good life advice in there, man. Thank you very much for that. So I mean, you brought up a few challenges there. You know, what are some of the larger challenges that you face on a daily basis as a Call of Duty pro?
The wear on your hands is for sure something, you know, I haven't felt it yet because I'm still pretty young, but I'm sure a lot of the older COD pros will say, you know, their hands aren't what they used to, just because of how much you really have to play. You know, once you become a pro, you kind of have like, I don't know, you have like a face to represent yourself, I guess. You know, people follow you, people look up to you. And, you know, you kind of have to be a role model once you're a pro, because, you know, there's people out there who are trying to be you.
Simp's the man to get the drop down, 32 and 19, being killed, and a Simp in the point he goes.
What does the future hold for you, Sim? How long do you think you got, you know, left in the Call of Duty tank?
I mean, I hope I have a long time. You know, depending on whether the situation is in my control or not, I hope I'm playing till I'm like 80. But, you know, realistically, I'm hoping I don't get dropped till I'm like 30. You know, hopefully I'm not a burger till then. You know, let me enjoy a couple years. Once I retire from Call of Duty, I definitely want to either be a coach or like a content creator within the COD scene. Just because, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have a really good sense of like game knowledge of Call of Duty. Yeah, I definitely want to be a coach afterwards.
Any shout outs for the viewers at home?
Shout out to anyone who supports the CDL, who supports Atlanta FAZE. Shout out to anyone who supports me, and you guys are just amazing.
Chris, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.